Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of me playing Irish Skyrim. Today's episode is all about going through Whiterun and going to the various shops and taking a look at what we can buy with our money. And the point of today's episode is for us to talk about the different items in Irish and to try to figure out some of the meanings of this. All right. So let's go. We are currently in the town square of Whiterun. This is my buddy Faendal, who is very ugly, by the way. And we might as well go ahead and pick up a few items. This is Dragon's Tongue. Dragon's Tongue. This is Purple Flower, I think. I think Slave is purple. I have been doing some Duolingo and drops every day. No, Slave I think is mountain, actually. Mountain flower. Yeah, I think. Or wildflower, who knows. Potato, yeah. We have not updated the app recently. I mean the mod recently, so there's still going to be a couple words that are not in Irish, but that's okay. So right now it is 7:42. It means that the shops are closed. Closed is Alberta. Alberta. And I apologize, my pronunciation is still not that great, but it's only been 1 week, okay? It's been 1 week of Irish, so excuse me, alright? Now, it is Mondas. Now we're going to enter the first shop, which is this word is Cauldron, Arcadia's Cauldron. It is an alchemy themed shop, right? So the beauty of this first shop is we're actually going to ignore Arcadia for a little bit.
Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Syria.
And we're going to steal stuff from her. Why? Because I'm a criminal, right? And like, it's easy money. Alright, so we have light, small, lower health potions here. Alright, so let's see the first item. I don't know what this is. I don't even think I could possibly guess as to what that is. Okay. Wow. Okay. We're going to take a look at the inventory in a minute to kind of see if we can't guess some of the items. So let's go ahead and just steal some shit, huh? That one's easy. Ectoplasm. Yeah, this is going to provide us our first amount of real gold. Imp stool. Easy. Okay, so this is Wyvern Teeth, I think. Alright. Oh, this gave us a quest, and I have no idea what this says, because I don't speak Irish yet. But that's okay, because I'm going to one day, right?
You'll find tonics, salves, potions on my shelves.
I always think it's really funny stealing from her right here, because she's like... I mean, she has to notice that there's two people in the corner back here, but it's like she doesn't even try to notice. Alright, anyway, whatever. Okay.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Scales. I believe that's a type of fish, maybe? Well, yeah, we don't need that flagon either.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare.
Yeah.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
This is the first, basically, this shop is the first that we really start with stealing, right? I mean, it's very easy to steal here. And it gives us a lot of alchemy ingredients. Okay. I already know how to do alchemy. I've done it a million times. Okay. So, this word here, aneth, I believe the T is kind of silent, maybe makes a noise. It's unknown, right? We don't know the what the potions do until we either A, eat the ingredients, which is not very good for money making in the beginning, unless you already have multiples of an ingredient, which we have actually. We're gonna go ahead and eat some of the ingredients. Let's learn the word to eat, yeah? How's my webcam? Do you guys like the position of my webcam? I'm not 100% sure on it, but I'm experimenting, right? I'm new to this. All right. If it eat easy. Okay. This word must be ingredient then. Okay, so we're gonna eat. Yeah, we're just gonna eat a few ingredients here or there, and that way we can know what we're gonna be making as we are doing it, right? Yeah, it does a little bit of damage, right? But it's whatever, right? Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect because I already know a lot of the different potion effects in the game because I have played Skyrim for more than 1,000 hours at this point or more. So this is damage health, right? Okay, so this is 1 second of damage health. And Nim is poison. Poison of damage health. Wow, I have already learned a couple concepts here. I really like it. Perfect, we have our first damage health. The beauty of turning all of these ingredients into potions is we get to sell the potions directly back to her. You know, if you want to roleplay this, it's kind of like, okay, I take your ingredients and I make you potions for you, right? It's kind of shady, right? But yeah, whatever, it's fun. Let's see if we can make something out of this. No. So basically it failed. So this is basically a lot of... Oof. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so now we have a second potion effect here. But I can't figure out what this does. I can't figure out what this does just based on the context, right? Okay, so we need to figure out what the D word is. Let's see if this is an effect. Magic. Okay, perfect. So this is a... Yes, perfect. So this is basically healing our magic, right? Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's see what else we can come up with here. There's not... Perfect. Perfect. Malar 2, I believe, is stamina? No. Maybe. Let's take a look here. No, Mallor 2 is not stamina. So, what is this thing? 30 seconds plus 4. Okay, this is interesting because I cannot. Okay, so all positive potions, right? All positive health potions. This must be for stamina because it's in green, right? If it affects health in some way, it's red. If it affects stamina, it's green. If it affects magic, it's blue. You can obviously you can't see in the bottom right corner. Actually, I can move that a little bit, right? Let's move it right here for now. You see that? Okay. So, red, green, blue, right? Each of these affects a different of your they're not skills. It's like your and it's not like your staminas. I don't really know how to describe that. But now we have another potion. And we're going to sell this because we could use the cash. All right, let's see if there's anything else we can do. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Very nice. So this is plus 22 for 1 minute. Musket. Can this be? No. Okay. Alright. Now, wait a second. Now, there's another possibility here, right? Ah. Okay. Okay. So, Muskelt is... Let's try to see what this one is. Okay, it is summoning. It is basically summoning, right? This increases your summoning by 22 for 1 minute. It's quite a lot, actually, right? Okay, it just means that it makes it easier to summon things, right? Okay, so what is the other potion, then? Let's see if we can't... Malar... Okay! Plus 22 summoning, plus 4 Malar 2. Let's see what Malar 2 is. Nope. Nope. I cannot figure out Malar 2 from context here. So we're gonna go ahead and sell it, because we need money to do other things, right? Ooh, the subtitles are really off for this one.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
But I noticed that the sell icon is, for Steve, who's gonna watch the video, the sell icon is always... Actually, I'm gonna...
I have several elixirs for sale. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure-all, huh?
That's an interesting bug.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, I can't figure out from context. Now, let's try to sell. There we go. The sell icon is this thing.
You're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Alright, let's go ahead and sell the boisty that we have here, because we need cash. Yeah, we're gonna keep the rest of that. Yeah, I named myself These Nuts. Funny.
Until next time.
Okay, so that was shop number 1. Let's go to shop number 2, which is... What is the name of this shop again? Ah, yeah, Bellathor's General Goods. Now, this place, you can't steal anything. It's more complicated to steal.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Let's see if we can, though.
If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
If you had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. If I had a sister, I would sell her in a second. Man, this guy is nuts. Oh, word alert. Falam means Empty. Nice. Okay. Learned a new word. Yeah, there's not really that much to steal. There's, like, you can't really process anything, right?
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
Thanks, Bellathor. That's good to know.
Listen, you just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call.
Okay,
Trinkets, odds
let's
and
take a look at
ends,
the
that sort of
inventory.
thing.
This is going to be a real chill episode, right? We're just going to explore different vocabulary. No pressure to memorize anything. Just explore a little bit, right? Where are we at? We're at 15 minutes here. All right. Okay, armor, obviously. No, no. This is a false cognate, right? It's not armor, it's weapons. And Ide is armor. Ah, but wait. Maybe Ide is a... Hmm. I don't know. All I know is that these are weapons, right? Okay, sword. We have a wooden sword and an iron sword, right? And more is long, right? So long sword, iron. Ooh, I think this is a halberd. No, they don't have halberds. It's a battle axe, I think. Yeah. Okay, so now different armors that are here. We have iron armor, fur armor, iron boots, fur boots. Say is that? Okay. Okay, so this is good. This is a circlet. It's a lesser alchemy circlet. I don't remember. Obviously, I have played Skyrim 1,000 times, but I don't remember everything, right? Okay. So, Athru is a skill, right? Let's take a look at Athru. It is... This, I believe, is... what is the name of that skill? It's the one where you basically make shields with your hands. I never use it that much. It could be... It's not illusion. It's a defensive skill. Alright.
Trinkets, odds
But it's
and
good to
ends,
know. It's
that
good to
sort of
know.
thing.
Right? Alright. And then this is the summoning. Okay, so we have 3 good things here. We obviously don't have enough cash, but that's fine. Gauntlets. This word means gauntlet. Robe. So the first part is a skill, right? And let's figure this out here. Let's get this from context, right? I believe it's the... Yeah, it's destruction. Very nice. Very nice. We can confirm that. Yeah, I want to say it's construction.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
Or die trying.
I know what you're thinking. This Bellathor, how could he part with such magnificent treasures?
I love Bellathor. I think he's so fun.
Interesting, to say the least. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days.
Sell.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
Okay, there we go. I was about to say, please sell me stuff, bro. Alright, fishing boots, closed hat has not been translated, or it does not translate well. Let's see. Okay, this is the word for shield. This is the first shield. Okay. Man, I feel like I'm really getting vocabulary this episode, you know? Potion of magic. Light potion magic. health and stamina, and then Galar poison. This is a good stamina poison. Galar life is. What could Galar be? After another 100 hours of playing, this is definitely going to be easier, but it's not easier yet, right? That's the thing. It takes time to get easier. Bia is random stuff. Wow, none of that is translated. That's okay. Leaher, Lea. It's kind of complicated, but basically this is a lot of now. I feel like some of this is from the anniversary edition or something. Maybe that's why it's not translated, is because it's from the anniversary edition, but Beggar Prince is definitely not. So, okay. Mammoth Tusk. I recognize it immediately. And seems kind of cheap. We're gonna buy one, because there's a lady out there who wants it. It's a quest. Okay, Troll Skull. This is the word skull. It is ugly and beautiful. Oh man, what is that? In English? Okay. Yeah, lots of different things. Jugs. This is jug, for example. This is goblet. This is glass. Gloin is glass. Very nice. Horker tusk. Ah, yes. Iron ore. Iron ore. I am playing Minecraft as well, and this word comes up sometimes. It's good because there is some overlap between the different between these two different games, so we're getting a little bit of confirmation, repetition there, right? This is a bar, corundum bar, very nice, and this is hay. Okay, all right, Bellathor. Oh wait, should we sell something? Should we sell some stuff? There's not really a lot to sell here, right? Ivargasa, we're gonna keep that. Alright, so that is all of Bellathor's general goods. Let's go ahead and moving on to these shops here. Now, generally speaking, we generally ignore these shops. Carlotta Valentina.
But that bard is the worst. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a quest.
Try? Go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Though is fuck. Maybe. It's interesting. Okay.
Odds and ends.
Let's go ahead and see what she has to sell here. Bia is food. Bia is food. Okay. I don't know why none of the food is translated, though. But now you know, there's a food shop.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables
Why would we come here? Because there...
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant.
Oh, wait.
I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans. I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda.
This woman is the other wife option that I like in the game, because she is trying to become a self-made woman, right? I don't know, I just kind of dig the merchant vibes.
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get
Canary is leader, very nice.
Tusk. Easier said than done. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Yeah, it's got to be tough.
Ah, wait,
Skyrim's a hard enough land.
This is not Mammoth Tusk. I have no idea what this is.
You've got a roof over your head.
Alright, we're gonna walk away from this conversation very rudely so we can continue to the next stall. Anoriaf? I never talked to this guy, but he sells meat. Let's see if Bia does not translate here either. So this is salt pile. We always just use that, honestly, to make food. Next is the jewelry lady, Fralia Greymane.
My Thord. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help.
No, we're not trying to get into a quest right now, Fralia Greymane.
Please, let's speak privately.
Okay, well, she sells jewelry that her husband, Yurlin Greymane, makes up in Dragon's Reach. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah. But we're not gonna worry about that either. So let's move on to the other two shops. Alright. So now this is the blacksmith.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. It's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Preventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know that.
Mauer Stewart.
Thanks. Plenty. The city's, but you're probably more interested in your Vasker.
Why can't I? There we go. Okay.
Yourself?
Alright, let's take a look at some of the wares that she has here. This one is going to be more advanced weapons and armor, right? Okay. Hunting bow. Ooh, steel sword. Steel long sword. Steel. Okay, very nice. I'm getting the word steel a lot. I love it. Hilcoid is pickaxe. You get that in Minecraft too. And steel axe, regular axe, right? Tua must be axe. Alright. Let's take a look at armor. Fur, steel. This is steel again. I know it has fur around the borders, but you know, whatever. Okay. This is hide armor, I think. And this is banded iron armor. It's a little different. It's a different process, basically. Boots. Steel fur boots, maybe? Steel boots. It's hard to remember all the details. Leather boots. Fur boots. Yes, this is a iron armor of destruction. Not destruction, summoning. Iron helmet of summoning. Leather helmet. Steel Nordic gauntlets, maybe? Nordic is a specific type of armor here. Okay, banded iron shield, fur shield, leather. What is that? That's okay. I don't need to know everything. I will know everything eventually. I don't know what that is, and it's not moving. Oh, it is moving. Okay. Steel ingots, iron ore, leather. I know what this is by sight. See, that is a really interesting part of the learning process, is you see a word by sight and you can recognize it, right? And you know what this is for. I know what this is for. But sometimes you can't translate it into another language. because you just don't remember. Like today, I just don't remember what this is, but I know what this is for. This goes with some of the other iron bars, etc., to form more complex pieces. Iron bar. Why is this ingot and this tin? Now, why is this tionta? That is a great question. Great question. Okay, and inside, this person has basically the husband.
Welcome to War Maidens.
Welcome to War Maidens. Let's go ahead and see what you have. I think it's all the same stuff, though. No, actually. Well, was it Mia Dogs out there? I don't remember. But, alright, we have steel and iron. Alright, let's take a look at that. Basically just the same stuff, maybe a couple differences, or maybe I just did not notice out there.
Good doing business with you.
Alright, hey Faendal, what's up, bro? Alright, now there is one more shop here to visit, and it is the Drunken Huntsman. It's kind of like a bar, really. It's basically like a tavern, except it's more specialized with hunters.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Akara's friend? Interesting to know.
An archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
An archer, huh? Yes, he has more specialty archer supplies, right? It seems like he has a lot of the same stuff as the other shop, though, right? Yeah, basically the same stuff. Alright, but he also sells a little bit of food as well, which is nice.
Very much for your business.
We have a couple other people over here. They're not doing much. And nobody really visits this place very much. And that's it for all of the shops, right? That's all the shops of Whiterun, at least. Thank you all for watching this video. I have learned a lot, and maybe you have learned something too. If you like the video, make sure to like, and if you like this, make sure to like and subscribe, right? I would love to see some comments as well, even if you don't know any Irish at all. If you watch at all, please comment and tell us what you think. Thank you all, and have a wonderful rest of your day.